Stop being emotional. Welcome, dear Stoic Becoming Adventures. Nice to have you back. Is it a peculiar desire to become numb and cold? On one end of the spectrum, there are individuals with multiple personalities and narcissists who lack empathy and normal emotional experiences. On the opposite end, there is the aspiration to feel indifferent and become insensitive. This transformation is possible, and a guide will be provided on how to achieve emotional numbness and harden the heart. But what is the source of this pain? Why would someone who possesses empathy, love, and emotions wish to abandon them and become an emotionless being? Emotions play a crucial role in life. Being attuned to emotions can foster deeper connections and enhance overall awareness. However, when emotions dominate, they can severely impair one's ability to perform and think clearly in critical situations. While emotions cannot be eradicated, their influence can be managed to prevent them from taking control. Welcome to the journey of uncovering the 10 powerful principles of Stoic philosophy designed to regulate emotions and maintain tranquility. By exploring these 10 principles, emotional mastery can be attained, leading to a serene and resilient life. Lesson 1. Embrace self-prioritization and transparency as core values. In life, we must actively embrace two foundational values: self-prioritization and transparency. These principles are not mere pathways to achieving tranquility and success. They are essential pillars for maintaining a balanced, resilient mind. Self-prioritization involves more than just focusing on oneself. It is about nurturing our physical and mental well-being with intention and care. When we dedicate ourselves to self-care, we unlock a reservoir of strength and vitality, which empowers us to support and uplift others more effectively. This requires us to establish and enforce firm boundaries, recognize our limitations, and avoid overextending ourselves. By respecting these boundaries, we not only preserve our own health and productivity, but also enhance our ability to contribute positively to those around us. Transparency, on the other hand, is fundamental in fostering healthy, respectful relationships and preventing misunderstandings. By being open and honest about our feelings, needs, and limitations, we create a space for genuine, effective communication. This openness allows others to understand us more deeply and fosters an environment where trust and respect can thrive. Transparency ensures that we interact with others in a way that is clear and sincere, paving the way for meaningful connections and reducing the risk of conflicts. In the workplace, self-prioritization and transparency have profound impacts on productivity and creativity. When a woman clearly communicates her personal goals and boundaries, she positions herself to share innovative ideas with confidence. This clarity not only fuels her own growth and success, but also elevates the performance of her entire team. Transparent communication in a professional setting builds a culture of trust and respect among colleagues. When team members understand each other's perspectives and needs, they can collaborate more effectively and address potential issues before they escalate. By committing to self-prioritization and transparency, we lay a solid foundation for both personal well-being and enriched, productive relationships. These core values guide us through life with greater clarity and purpose, leading to empowerment and fulfillment. Embracing these principles allows us to navigate challenges with resilience, foster genuine connections, and achieve success in both personal and professional realms. Lesson 2. Embrace the transformative power of mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation have endured for over 2,500 years, evolving through countless generations of practitioners, from ancient monasteries to modern healthcare settings. In recent decades, these time-honored practices have become integral to contemporary wellness strategies, backed by a growing body of scientific research highlighting their profound benefits. The essence of mindfulness extends far beyond mere stress reduction. It cultivates deep inner peace and balance, essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. The practice of mindfulness and meditation serves as a cornerstone for emotional regulation and mental stability. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, these practices are vital for maintaining composure amidst life's inevitable upheavals. Seneca, a revered Stoic philosopher, profoundly stated, "The wise man will live as long as he ought, not as long as he can." This powerful assertion underscores the transformative potential of mindful living, which not only alleviates stress, but also enhances our ability to live with intention and purpose. Mindfulness and meditation can be applied in diverse environments, including schools, hospitals, counseling centers, and beyond. These practices nurture a spirit of tranquility, generosity, and acceptance, breaking the chains of deep-seated anxieties and fears that often plague our minds. By fostering an environment of self-awareness and clarity, mindfulness helps us confront and overcome our most profound fears and anxieties, allowing us to reconnect with our core values and present reality. Without the practice of mindfulness, we risk falling into a state of perpetual anxiety and fear, becoming ensnared in the grip of past traumas and disconnecting from the present moment. This disconnection can lead to a gradual erosion of our faith in our values and a sense of despair about our place in the world. Mindfulness and meditation act as powerful antidotes to these issues, offering a pathway to inner peace and emotional equilibrium. Regular mindfulness and meditation practice are not just about relaxation. They profoundly impact our overall mental health and quality of life. These practices enhance our ability to focus, improve emotional regulation, and foster a deep sense of calm. Through consistent practice, we can develop a resilient and balanced mental state, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and clarity. Mindfulness helps us harness our emotions constructively, promoting a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Integrating mindfulness and meditation into our daily routine is a commitment to personal transformation. It requires dedication and openness to change, but the rewards are immense. As we cultivate these practices, we unlock a new level of self-awareness and inner strength, empowering us to live a life of greater meaning and serenity. The journey to reclaiming inner balance through mindfulness and meditation is not just a practice, but a profound exploration of self-discovery and growth. So, if you are ready to embark on a transformative journey towards inner balance, embrace the power of mindfulness and meditation. These practices offer a profound opportunity to reset your mental and emotional landscape, leading to a more fulfilling, meaningful, and peaceful existence. Begin today and witness the remarkable impact mindfulness and meditation can have on your life. Lesson 3. Embrace solitude and use it for profound self-reflection. I have a friend who vehemently dreads solitude, convinced that she cannot endure being alone. To escape this discomfort, she clings to relationships, even those that are deeply unhealthy. Her belief is that any relationship, no matter how flawed, is preferable to being alone. When her interactions align with her desires, she feels satisfied. However, when they fall short, she reacts with intense anger, issuing threats and lashing out uncontrollably. Her quest for unconditional love and fulfillment is driven by a frantic search for validation. Yet she remains unable to find a relationship that truly satisfies her needs. Her situation is a striking example of how running from loneliness can trap us in cycles of unhealthy dependency. What she has yet to realize is that loneliness is not a curse to be avoided, but a golden opportunity for deep self-discovery. We often resist facing certain truths, not because we are incapable of handling them, but because we feel we should not confront them alone. Solitude grants us a rare and invaluable chance to turn our gaze inward, to confront and understand our deepest emotions, dreams, and fears. From a spiritual perspective, we find solace in knowing that we are never truly alone. In our moments of solitude, we can connect with a divine presence that listens and guides us. Embracing loneliness allows us to open our hearts to this higher power, to feel a profound connection that transcends our immediate experiences. Through mindful self-reflection, we discover inner peace and realize that every challenge is part of a greater design, one that fosters our growth and enriches our lives. Solitude is not a menacing state, but rather a precious opportunity for profound personal connection. Imagine sitting alone in a tranquil room, the steady ticking of a clock providing a rhythmic soundtrack to your thoughts. This serene environment offers a chance to reflect deeply on your past, assess your choices, and uncover your true values. Freed from the clamor of external distractions, such as noisy conversations and trivial disputes, you can fully immerse yourself in the process of self-improvement and personal enrichment. Far from being the enemy of happiness, solitude is a crucial element of developing strength and independence. When we embrace and even cherish these moments of solitude, we open ourselves to a new realm of potential and meaning. By welcoming solitude, we invite opportunities for introspection and self-discovery, allowing us to explore our inner landscape and gain a clearer understanding of our life's purpose. In this space of calm and reflection, we can cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and direction, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. The journey through solitude is not one of isolation, but of profound connection with ourselves and with a higher presence. It is an invitation to uncover the richness of our inner world and to forge a path of self-discovery that leads to greater emotional resilience and fulfillment. By accepting solitude, we unlock the door to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, revealing a life of greater meaning and peace. Lesson 4. Establish boundaries. Embrace the next lesson and protect your well-being. Setting personal boundaries is a powerful act of self-preservation and respect, essential for maintaining balance and clarity in our lives. Boundaries are the invisible lines we draw to protect our emotional and mental space, defining how far others can enter our personal domain. They are vital for fostering self-awareness and defending our core values, particularly in our relationships. Establishing firm boundaries is not merely a precaution, but a profound declaration of self-respect and an affirmation of our inherent worth. In every relationship, boundaries serve as a sanctuary where you can remain true to yourself and uphold your principles. Yet, some individuals might intrude upon this sacred space, relentlessly pushing your limits and placing their needs above yours. This encroachment can lead to overwhelming stress and a loss of emotional equilibrium. To preserve your serenity and avoid being engulfed by negativity, it is crucial to embrace the Stoic philosophy of setting and maintaining clear boundaries. Consider the scenario of a dedicated customer service representative who finds themselves perpetually on the clock, working late into the evenings and even weekends. As colleagues and clients begin to expect your constant availability, your personal life becomes a distant memory. Without clear boundaries, you risk depleting your energy reserves and destabilizing your life. Setting limits, such as deciding to cease work after 6 p.m. and dedicating your evenings to family, is not just about reclaiming personal time, but also about safeguarding your mental health and emotional stability. The importance of setting personal boundaries is echoed in various teachings and philosophies. While we are encouraged to love others as ourselves, this principle does not entail sacrificing our own well-being. Boundaries are a crucial aspect of self-love and respect. They resonate with the teachings of Stoic philosophy and spiritual beliefs, which affirm our intrinsic value and dignity. By establishing and enforcing these limits, you honor your personal needs and preserve your self-worth. When you set boundaries, you are engaging in an act of profound self-care. This practice helps maintain your inner calm, prevents you from being overwhelmed by external pressures, and supports a more balanced, meaningful life. Setting boundaries is not just about limiting others, but also about recognizing and honoring your own needs and limits. Embracing this practice allows you to stay grounded and resilient, enabling you to navigate challenges without compromising your core values or well-being. In summary, Setting personal boundaries is an essential strategy for protecting your mental and emotional health. It empowers you to uphold your values, maintain your balance, and ensure a fulfilling and purposeful existence. By not always being available and clearly defining your limits, you practice self-respect and align with both Stoic principles and spiritual teachings. This approach fosters a life of greater meaning and resilience, allowing you to thrive amid life's demands while staying true to yourself. Lesson 5. Reclaim your peace. The power of setting boundaries and managing empathy. The pressure to conform to others' expectations can be relentless, often leaving us exhausted and disillusioned. It's a natural impulse to care about how others perceive us. But this constant quest for approval can erode our sense of self and inner peace. If you've ever found yourself worn out by people's opinions, driven to perfectionism to appease others, or overwhelmed by the incessant scrutiny of your actions and appearance, you're not alone. This pervasive anxiety can stifle your true self, but there is a way to break free and regain control over your life. Firstly, embrace the Stoic principle of mastering your reactions. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control the external events that come our way, we have complete dominion over how we respond to them. Instead of being tossed about by every comment or glance from others, refocus your energy on what is within your control: your thoughts, decisions, and personal values. By concentrating on these elements, you reclaim your mental and emotional space, reducing the impact of external pressures. Secondly, recognize the dangers of overextending your empathy. While empathy is a valuable trait, excessive empathy can lead to emotional depletion and burnout. Pouring your emotional energy into understanding and absorbing the feelings of everyone around you can strip you of your inner peace and leave you vulnerable to the negative energy of others. It's essential to guard your emotional well-being by setting limits on how much emotional investment you give to those who do not contribute positively to your life. Thirdly, practice intentional empathy. Rather than spreading your emotional resources thinly across every person you encounter, direct your empathy towards relationships that genuinely matter. Intentional empathy means focusing your understanding and concern on those who significantly impact your life, allowing you to manage your emotional resources more efficiently. This selective approach not only preserves your inner peace, but also fosters deeper, more meaningful connections. Finally, learn to separate your emotions from those of others to achieve a clearer, more balanced state of mind. This separation does not equate to becoming cold or indifferent. Rather, it involves developing the skill to manage your own emotions without being unduly influenced by the negativity or demands of others. By minimizing unnecessary concern and emotional investment in people who do not contribute positively to your life, you build a more resilient and self-sufficient inner world. This approach enables you to live with greater freedom and happiness, untethered by the expectations and judgments of others. In summary, the path to reclaiming your inner peace and authenticity involves setting clear boundaries and managing your empathy wisely. Stoic principles provide profound insights into how you can navigate life's challenges with strength and clarity. By focusing on your own reactions, protecting your emotional resources, and engaging in intentional empathy, you can liberate yourself from the constraints of others' expectations. Embracing these practices will lead to a life marked by true self-awareness, emotional resilience, and a profound sense of fulfillment. Lesson 6. Embrace the power of emotional resilience, the art of keeping feelings and viewpoints to yourself. In a world rife with external pressures and constant scrutiny, mastering the art of emotional control is crucial for maintaining inner peace and personal integrity. Choosing not to disclose every emotion allows us to safeguard our mental clarity and remain unaffected by the unpredictable turbulence of external influences. While open communication is essential for genuine connections, Knowing when and with whom to share our innermost feelings is just as vital. By selectively revealing our emotions, we shield ourselves from undue influence and uphold our authentic self. Overexpressing our emotions can undermine our self-confidence and lead us astray from our core values. When we seek validation from others by airing our thoughts too freely, we risk diluting our sense of self-worth and compromising our principles. This over-reliance on external feedback can compel us to alter our beliefs and actions to please others, rather than staying true to our values. Additionally, sharing our successes indiscriminately can attract envy and jealousy, which disrupts our emotional equilibrium and detracts from our inner contentment. Reflect on the example of Jesus during his betrayal by Judas, a profound testament to emotional fortitude. Faced with treachery, Jesus chose to internalize his anguish rather than expressing it outwardly. His ability to remain composed amidst deep personal betrayal illustrates the Stoic principle of emotional resilience. By not allowing his suffering to manifest in disruptive actions, Jesus exemplified the strength that comes from maintaining inner serenity and patience. His conduct demonstrates that true emotional mastery involves controlling one's responses, rather than being governed by external provocations. This narrative underscores the importance of exercising discretion in sharing our emotions. It's not about building emotional walls or avoiding meaningful conversations, but about discerning the right moments and trusted individuals for such exchanges. Engaging in dialogue with those who truly understand and respect us helps preserve our emotional stability and self-respect. By doing so, we protect ourselves from the corrosive effects of unnecessary emotional exposure and maintain our inner strength. Keeping our feelings and viewpoints to ourselves fosters a state of calm and clarity, empowering us to face life's challenges with composure and resilience. This approach aligns with Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to regulate our responses rather than letting external factors control our emotional state. By mastering the art of selective expression, we not only shield ourselves from negative external impacts, but also cultivate a more profound sense of inner strength and peace. In essence, the practice of managing our emotional expression is a powerful tool for preserving our personal integrity and emotional well-being. By choosing wisely when and with whom to share our feelings, we prevent ourselves from being unduly influenced by others and maintain our authentic self. Embracing this approach allows us to navigate life's complexities with greater poise and confidence, ultimately leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Through emotional resilience and careful discretion, we unlock a deeper level of personal empowerment and tranquility. Lesson 7. Stand unyielding amidst the storm, mastering the art of avoiding unnecessary drama and conflict. Visualize yourself as an imposing mountain, immovable and resolute, standing firm in the midst of a ferocious storm. The tempest rages around you with relentless winds howling, lightning splintering the heavens, and torrents of rain beating down with unbridled force. Despite the chaos and fury of the storm, the mountain remains unperturbed, its majestic presence unwavering. This is the profound metaphor Stoic philosophy offers us, a symbol of inner calm and fortitude amidst the relentless upheavals of life. In our everyday existence, we are perpetually besieged by opportunities to be ensnared in drama and conflict. Whether it's an unjust critique from a colleague, a heated dispute with a loved one, or unforeseen setbacks at work, these situations have the potential to engulf us in emotional turbulence. Such conflicts are not only a drain on our energy, but can also severely disrupt our mental equilibrium and rob us of our inner peace. Rather than succumbing to these disruptive forces, we must strive to cultivate an unwavering sense of detachment and composure. When confronted with potential sources of conflict, pause and critically assess: is engaging in this dispute truly beneficial? Will it serve my long-term goals or contribute to my overall well-being? Often the answer is a resounding no. By consciously choosing to avoid unnecessary drama, we preserve our inner serenity and reinforce our mental resilience. The essence of Stoic philosophy is to remain steadfast amidst the storms of life. By adopting this mindset, we empower ourselves to remain above the fray of petty conflicts and maintain a focused and serene state of mind. Like a mountain that remains unmoved despite the battering of the storm, we too can cultivate an unshakable composure and clarity, no matter how fierce the external disturbances. Living a Stoic life means recognizing that no one has the authority to disrupt your peace of mind unless you grant them that power. By deliberately choosing to avoid unnecessary conflicts and drama, we protect our inner sanctum and reinforce our emotional strength. This deliberate choice not to engage in meaningless arguments allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and purpose, maintaining our focus on what truly matters. Embrace the philosophy of remaining unyielding in the face of external pressures. Resist the urge to be drawn into the chaos of drama and conflict. By doing so, you will fortify your inner strength and preserve your tranquility. The power to remain unshaken amidst life's storms is yours to wield. Choose to embody it and protect your peace of mind with unwavering resolve. Have you encountered moments where steering clear of unnecessary drama allowed you to maintain your inner calm? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your stories could offer valuable lessons on how to handle conflicts with poise and resilience. Remember, the ability to stand firm and unyielding, like a mountain in the storm, is within your grasp. Embrace this strength and let it guide you towards a more balanced and peaceful existence.
Lesson 8. Master the art of control. Focus on what you can change and accept what you can't. In the complex dance of life, mastering the art of focusing on what you can control while accepting what you can't is a transformative and empowering principle. This Stoic wisdom, rooted in ancient philosophy, reveals itself as a beacon of clarity and strength in navigating the tumultuous currents of existence. Imagine the fierce battleground of competitive sports, a realm where every player faces elements beyond their control. They cannot dictate the weather, alter the decisions of referees, or reshape their opponent's tactics. Yet, they wield the power to command their own competitive spirit, refine their skills, and harmonize with their team. By channeling their energy into perfecting what they can influence and committing fully to their personal and collective efforts, athletes achieve remarkable satisfaction and resilience. They learn to find joy and serenity not by controlling every external factor, but by excelling within their own sphere of influence. In the realm of everyday life, this principle resonates vividly through the role of a project manager. This individual is responsible for orchestrating plans, assigning tasks, and tracking progress. Yet, they grapple with uncontrollable variables such as erratic weather, fluctuating employee health, or unforeseen changes from clients. Focusing on these uncontrollable aspects can drown them in stress and distraction, undermining their effectiveness. Instead, by concentrating on what lies within their grasp, like strategizing effectively, fostering clear communication, and adapting flexibly, project managers not only enhance project success, but also preserve their mental equilibrium. This Stoic principle finds a profound echo in spiritual and faith-based practices. Many individuals turn to a higher power, embracing the belief that while we are tasked with doing our best, the grand design of life includes elements beyond our control. By dedicating ourselves to our best efforts and surrendering the rest to divine orchestration, we free ourselves from needless anxiety and cultivate a more serene and contented life. This faith invites us to relinquish the burden of futile concerns and direct our energy toward meaningful actions. Embracing the Stoic philosophy of focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot is a powerful act of self-liberation. It empowers you to channel your efforts into areas where you can make a significant impact, fostering both inner peace and a sense of fulfillment. Recognizing and accepting the limits of your control
allows you to release the grip of unnecessary worries, redirecting your focus to what genuinely matters. Reflect on how this principle manifests in your life. By prioritizing control over your responses, decisions, and interactions, while accepting the constraints of your influence, you carve out a path of balance and tranquility. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Embrace this core Stoic tenet as a guiding light to navigate life's challenges with unwavering resilience and profound serenity. In focusing on what you can change and accepting what you can't, you align with a purposeful and harmonious existence, unlocking the full potential of your inner strength. Lesson 9. Don't let love overwhelm you. Find balance and wisdom in your affections. Love is a profoundly beautiful force, weaving us together and infusing our lives with meaning and connection. Yet when love becomes overwhelming or one-sided, it can unleash a torrent of consequences that disrupt our emotional equilibrium. When love dominates our existence, clouding our judgment and revealing vulnerabilities, it can lead to intense distress and even despair, especially when it is not reciprocated or is withdrawn. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, emotional balance is paramount, and while love is cherished, it must be governed by wisdom and self-control to prevent it from consuming us entirely. To love deeply is natural, but we must strive to love with mindfulness and moderation. This means valuing our relationships without allowing them to eclipse our sense of self. Instead of being ensnared by overpowering emotions, we must cultivate a love that is thoughtful and grounded, ensuring that our affections do not overshadow our reason or compromise our inner peace. Loving wisely involves creating space within ourselves to maintain our emotional health, protecting our hearts from the turbulence of unreciprocated feelings. Imagine the intensity of your love as a radiant light. While it should shine brightly, it must not blind you to the world around you. By practicing self-control and emotional regulation, you fortify your soul and nurture relationships that enrich your life without the fear of losing them. This balanced approach allows you to experience love fully without becoming entangled in its potential for emotional upheaval. Moreover, placing our deepest love and trust in God can offer an unshakable foundation for all our earthly relationships. God, the ultimate source of love and peace, provides a stable anchor that keeps us grounded amidst the capriciousness of human emotions. By focusing our love on God, we transcend the fleeting and often unpredictable nature of human affection, building our relationships on a foundation of divine steadiness and clarity. In this light, love remains a powerful and integral part of life, but it should not overwhelm our reason or diminish our emotional balance. When we keep our love in perspective, we create space for peace and stability, allowing us to cherish our connections without being consumed by them. It's about maintaining a harmony where love enhances rather than dictates our existence. Reflect on how placing your love in God first and nurturing it with balance and self-control leads to profound peace and happiness. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. By embracing this balanced approach to love, you cultivate a life of true fulfillment and emotional resilience. Lesson 10. Distance yourself from negativity. In our pursuit of personal growth and fulfillment, the company we keep plays a pivotal role. Just as a diligent individual will motivate us to be more productive, and a positive soul will uplift our spirits, the presence of negativity can weigh us down, clouding our aspirations and depleting our vitality. Research highlights that humans are profoundly influenced by their surroundings. The power of positive and negative suggestions can transform our mental and emotional states, affecting our very essence. Envision positivity as the brilliant sun, its rays invigorating and inspiring. In contrast, negativity is like the fickle moon, casting unpredictable shadows that obscure and diminish our inner light. The timeless wisdom of the Bible, bad company corrupts good character, reminds us of the critical importance of surrounding ourselves with uplifting individuals. Negative influences, like a slow poison, can drain our enthusiasm, extinguish our dreams, and ultimately lead us away from our true selves. To safeguard your spirit and cultivate a life of meaning, it is imperative to actively seek out and maintain relationships with individuals who exude positivity, ambition, and resilience. These are the people who will ignite your passions, challenge your limitations, and inspire you to reach your highest potential. Their presence acts as a beacon, guiding you toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. The essence of our character and the attitude we embrace shape our destiny. Just as an author's choices define the storyline, our own choices in companions and attitudes direct our life's narrative. By distancing yourself from negativity, you create a fertile environment for positivity to flourish, reinforcing your inner strength and purpose. In the pursuit of a Stoic existence, it's crucial to understand that negativity doesn't merely affect our mindset. It drains our energy and saps our willpower. Stay steadfast in your faith and seek divine guidance. Trust in God to shield you from the corrosive effects of negativity and to bolster your resolve. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you to rise above, who challenge you to be your best self, and who nurture your spirit rather than diminish it. This approach isn't just about self-preservation. It's about creating a life that reflects your true values and aspirations. Share your experiences and strategies for navigating away from negativity and toward positivity. Your journey can illuminate the path for others, offering them hope and practical insights on how to foster a nurturing and empowering environment. Remember, the power to shape your life is in your hands. By choosing to distance yourself from negativity and embrace the uplifting influence of positive, driven individuals, you set yourself on a course toward growth, happiness, and fulfillment. Your choices today will determine the quality of your tomorrow. Final thoughts. As we've explored the 10 powerful principles of Stoic philosophy, each one a guide to mastering our emotions and cultivating inner peace, it becomes clear that this journey is both transformative and ongoing. From tempering our love to integrating daily meditation, each rule serves as a stepping stone towards a more balanced and introspective existence. Stoicism offers a path, not necessarily to become entirely emotionless, but to gain profound control and understanding of our emotional responses. It challenges us to examine our reactions, refine our emotional discipline, and live with greater intention and resilience. But can one truly become completely emotionless? Or is Stoic philosophy merely a framework for better managing and channeling our emotions? We invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What do you think of these principles? Have they resonated with your personal journey towards emotional mastery? Your feedback is invaluable in helping us refine and enhance our content. If you found this exploration of Stoic philosophy insightful, please rate this content on a 5-star scale to guide our future improvements. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest videos on Stoic principles and personal growth. Join us as we continue this journey together, delving deeper into the wisdom of Stoicism and uncovering more about ourselves. Thank you for being a part of this exploration and for striving to live a life of greater meaning and purpose. I hope these insights motivate you to take decisive action, overcome obstacles, and reach your goals. If you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's come together to create a community dedicated to living with intention, integrity, and resilience. Until our next encounter, remain mindful, stay focused, and persistently strive to become the best version of yourself. Until then, see you on the next one.